Hello, my name is Taco Boss, and today I want to show you a deck that I've been using to climb in the current season, the first season of Targon, and I just want to show you a couple of games that really highlight some of the power of this deck. Right now, the meta is still evolving, it's still finalizing itself. These are just the first couple of days into the expansion, and some have already proven to be very powerful decks, and I wanted to specifically build a deck that worked well with Taric that didn't necessarily use Lee Sin. And so this video is to highlight using a deck that has the power of Demacia and also has Taric and support cards that I think were kind of undervalued at the launch and start of Call of the Mountain. So this video is going to have a little bit of a deck tech that I did on a stream that I did the other day, where I talked about the power of the deck as well as some weaknesses. And then I also have about 5 games that were showing my climb in the stream from gold 2 to plat 4. And in that time, there are some really easy matches, and there were some that were a little bit more challenging. But I just wanted to showcase the progression of the climb, and I'm going to be making more videos as I progress farther. So with that being said, the next thing you're going to see right now is the deck analysis that I had on the stream, and then there's going to be 4 game play segments that I have in the video, and then technically inside there's a 5th game, but it only lasted 2 turns, which shows that people make mistakes at all levels of play. And I personally, in the climb with this deck, I pretty much won all the games except 3. I lost 3 games from gold 2 to plat 4, and one of them was for my own error, my own misplay, and then the other 2 was just I took too long in the match. So just wanted to give you a little bit of information about my climb, and then I'm sure that I'll be producing more as I climb and give some feedback into climbing in the ladder and how to do it, and just some of the steps that we take. So enjoy the video and leave a like if you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, enjoy the video. Yeah, so this deck, its main thing is to try to level up Taric and to create a invincible Taric with an invincible Fiora, and then it also has a ton of challengers to try to keep the big threats off of Taric and Fiora when needed. And so the Fleet Feather Tracker is a really good early challenger, and with War Chef, it can trade to take away Lulu, or even with like Chiari the Traveler, it can deal with the Young Witch early on. One of the nastiest combos that I've seen out of this deck is Taric plus the Pale Cascade. Being able to put it on Taric when it's already on the Nightfall gives Taric not only the buff but the card draw, and then when he plays it, it counts as a cast and draws you another one. And so the buffs that it passes, along with the procs for the leveling, is just really nasty. Also, Taric, whenever he's in a support chain or support quest, Mountain Sojourner is just disgusting, because each one, like if you have Mountain Sojourner on a Mentor of Stones, Mentor of Stones is now proccing 2 permanent buffs, and so like Taric is getting +4, +4, and he got 2 procs towards his quest just off of that. And then if there's any other pieces that you get, it's just an additional benefit. Genevieve, I was debating between Genevieve and Cythria, and I think Genevieve is better one as a challenger. Two, the permanent buffs that she gives also really helps with all of the challengers to be able to attack higher and to also be able to like it helps a lot with the toughness to go just a little bit past your reach. And then the last one is just Arbiter of the Peak. By the time you have Mountain Sojourners and everybody down, you can get the Arbiter's Peaks to be 0, and having Overwhelm with this type of buffs through like Mountain Sojourner and even having Repost, you can break through somebody's chump blocks really, really easily. So we have multiple ways to try to pull in stuff like an Ezreal or a Lulu, a dangerous Zed, just anything. I think the hardest matchup is actually Trundle. Any time that there's Trundle, yeah, Trundle and Acel, because they just get so big, and by the time that you're getting to turns 8 or 9, if you didn't close out the game, you're done. But this deck, I've seen it do really, really well against aggressive decks. It can struggle with the aggro fearsome a bit, because like if you look at the early, like your turns 1 through 4, really, if you're not in a safe spot to attack and you don't want to just lose your entire board to bad trades, they're all, except for Bright Steel Protector, they're all just like 2 attacks. And Mentor's 1 attack, Taric's 2 attack, Mountain Sojourner's 2 attack. So Fearsome is actually really, really dangerous to this deck when it has the starting hand. And that's one of the reasons why Pale Cascade helps. Fiora also can help. Having a secret, like keeping your mana with Repost, helps a lot. But yeah, man, that's Shadow Isle Spider that minuses your attack by 1. Like that really messes with this deck. So Nightfall is a struggle, and Trundle Ramp are the 2 that I've struggled with. I have broken through deep. Yeah, I've actually I've had a positive win rate with against Lulu and Zed. Surprisingly, you would think that I would struggle with it, but I've actually done pretty well. Like this today when I started, I was gold 4, so I've just been slowly progressing today, and it's gone pretty well. And really, Trundle, Acel, and Fearsome are the 2 that when I see it, I'm like, oh boy. Oh, that's funny. There's resolve isn't bad. Yuck. Exactly what we were saying we didn't want.
Unyielding light.
Okay, we're planning to play all 3 anyways, so it doesn't matter if I play War Chef, because next turn will be both of those, so that should be fine. Oh, how outrageously beautiful.
Bask in her radiant blessing.
Reaching the peak will change everything.
So here.
No one goes hungry.
Believe or burn.
I just realized how stupid that was. I didn't do the math right on that.
Have faith.
I should have done War Chef. No, Terraria War Chef.
Is a leaf's only purpose to fall?
Taric, are you here to help me?
The journey is yours, but I'll help where I can.
Today is the day we master the mountain.
I know we
If
can
he
reach
has
the top
the
if we work together.
giant stun, I'm pretty doomed. Oh. Oh.
Keep going.
Let's go ahead and
To
do
the
that.
base.
Permanent buffs.
No more running.
Okay. If he tries to go again, I can do some sort of a combat trick, I think. Yeah, still not good. What in the world? Who even plays that card? Let's just establish ourselves here. He's only going to attack with the 8-8, A7. That's fine.
One foot in front of the other.
I'll lead the way.
Right behind you.
And let's get... I don't mind this. Let's just get rid of him.
Dying's easy.
Yeah, now he's easily removable. We have a Bastion.
Quiet of the woods. There's nothing like it.
This should basically be GG. If he doesn't have a stun. This is so much permanent damage. Alright.
Our sun will not set today.
These woods belong to us.
Yeah, that's GG. Israel TF. guess we just kind of have to go for it. We're kind of on a clock.
Be nothing left when I'm done. My steel is yours.
I mean, what can you do for 1 mana? You have like the pirates, Gangplank's spell. I don't know what you can do there. Okay, Taric on 4. I probably want the spell mana over for Pale Cascade. So if I don't do anything, that's fine. If he passes the turn over. Oh, beautiful.
Display of skill. No way.
Beauty and life.
Beauty and life. What's up? Oh, that's a sad day. Take it. Okay. Oh, it's not bad. Just a fun afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, of some good old Beauty of Taric.
I thought you'd never ask.
And some asswipe playing Ezreal.
You're Taric, the Protector.
Climb well, and good luck on your journey.
Nailed it.
Oh, this is just gold. Nothing super fancy here. Alright, we can Fleet Feather Tracker into Pale Cascade, potentially on Taric, depending on what he does.
Deal me in.
Okay.
Hold it, partner.
Hold it, partner. I think I fear technically the Ezreal more. What I can do is this. And do this. Oh, I didn't play the other minion. I'm an idiot. I need to do this
I'm not
then.
as strong as
Never
you
mind.
were. What if I can't make it?
Yes, this is my own deck.
But to yourself.
Okay.
Firing.
I done messed that up pretty bad.
To protect all. Never submit.
Yeah, I technically made it into Masters the first season, but I did it by net decking. And I thought this time around, rather than just seeing the best decks online, I thought I'd at least try to climb the best I can with my own ideas and my own concepts.
You're covered.
So, we'll see how I do.
Anything helps.
Anything else?
Flavor and spice.
Sick.
Charge.
Done.
They would fall by my blade.
All right. I wasn't that worried about Whimsy. Hush. Hush is a very interesting one. I'm not a huge fan of Hush, and
Stay focused.
I don't mind Whimsy. Whimsy's all right.
Do this.
I like this. I think.
Try me. Hold tight.
Trust me.
I am the protector of the
Yeah, Whimsy's all right because to me Whimsy doesn't hit champions, and so that it's not as bad as it could be. But I definitely think like Hush is a risky one, man. Hush is rough, but at the same time, like I don't know if it's worse to have Hush or to have the spell shields, man. Spell shields are super strong. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to hit this guy.
Shuffle.
I'm innocent.
What else is this guy gonna do? Okay. Why don't you quiet up there?
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I mean, I love Targon, so I'm really happy about Targon being strong, but I definitely agree. Like, Targon is a little overpowered right now.
Safety will cost you.
This guy's not gonna like this turn.
What does my future hold?
Vision hazy. Please ask again later.
That is satisfying. I hate Ezreal.
These gems aren't just for show.
I don't know if I'm a whole lot better though. I'm playing Fiora. Alright, let's keep going. Yo, Psycho, wish me your golden luck. Alright, this guy's going for the full support kit. Oh gosh, this is terrible. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Today, base camp. Tomorrow, the summit.
Why would you do that?
I can do this.
Thank you, Psycho. Thank you for your golden luck. Alright, this is actually gonna be a really tough matchup. Fearsome is not good to me. It's gonna hurt the deck a lot. Like if Nocturne levels up
We were peaceful
on me,
once.
it's kind of GG, to be honest.
It's our time.
Okay. Naked attack, so no Diana.
Base camp. Tomorrow, the summit.
So he has 5 floating mana. He can use the Blossom onto something, which could be the Doom Beast. he could play Diana itself, which he's not going to, having Fiora on the board.
They would fall by my
I haven't seen any of these cards, or like these decks. I haven't seen any of them play spells that are high cost.
Temperamental as moonlight.
I mean,
Everything I've worked for.
I want to say that I'll take that, but that really wasn't that great for me. Like, yes, he spent like 2.5 cards to like hit me with that. I think I can trick him with this.
Got your back.
Night descends. I will be heard. Listen.
Okay. Like, look at his hand size compared to mine. I have 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even with one of them being ephemeral, like, the card draw that he has against me right now is insane. So I need to go.
Honor guide me.
I need to go like that.
Never submit.
You cannot.
So that he doesn't have one obvious good trade. Oh my goodness, that's not good. I was about to single combat. I can still potentially, like... I can still interact with the Nocturne.
They tried to blind me with resplendence, but they could not break
Okay.
me. A new moon rises.
And sleep descends on feeble minds. This is the mountain's final test.
I guess we'll see.
In my heart, what I have felt all along. Night descends. I will be heard.
Okay, there's no way... I don't think I want to save Taric in this situation. Like, if I save Taric, I still lose the Arbiter of the Peaks. And then if I lose the Arbiter of the Peaks, I have nothing. So I think the right is to single combat the Bright Steel into Diana,
Lost in reflection.
and then letting Taric die, and potentially trying to use the Arbiter of the Peaks to go over. Nocturne still hasn't leveled up, so I still have an opportunity to deal with that. It's tough though, because my Arbiter of the Peak isn't gonna last.
Night flowers upon my blade.
And if he keeps drawing, like, it's gonna be really tough. Okay, this creates possibilities.
You're covered.
I can't do anything if he has the that new Nightfall that deals 1 damage. Like I can't stop that.
Please, Keeper, look into my heart.
Come, my judgment will determine your fate. It is time.
No time to rest. My steel is yours.
We'll have to see what he does. He may.
We will resist.
I don't think he's gonna block with. Oh, he is.
So close.
What? Why? Guys, any ideas why he gave up on that one? I should be streaming tomorrow. I don't think I have anything tomorrow for work that will keep me up super late, but yeah, I should be on Psycho. See, Taric's not bad. Yeah, I'll probably play like 1 or 2 more. Some of the things that I like about this deck, I like that it's able to, it has a lot of opportunities to trade really fairly, in terms of like combat tricks and things of that nature. It also is really, it's one of the easier decks to level up Taric, and it's also, in my opinion, it's not very hard to pilot. And I think that's really important. Some decks are like fun to play, but really hard to pop off.
A fight's a-cooking.
One foot in front of the other.
Like mid-range tempo is generally pretty easy. How rude.
Batter 'em.
Yeah, it's similar. It is a little more buffs, I think, but like it is different, but it's similar. It's a lot like Bannerman, but you do get to have other new cards. Another Mystic Shot. That's 2 Mystic Shots down. It's not bad.
A morsel of regret.
You try to build wide and you try to build fast, but you also try to do it in a way that you can keep your board as safe as you can.
Beauty and
Does this guy run Thermogenic Beam? Nothing. We may see
You're Taric, the Protector.
we may see Vi,
and good luck.
but he hasn't really played anything.
We fight for one Freljord.
Okay. If I play Pale Cascade, I can play it on Taric, and I can support it on, and I can get 2 card draws, and the Mountain Sojourner would still die. I think the 2 card draws is better than trying to get the permanent buff on. Well, maybe not actually. The permanent buffs, and then I only draw 1.
Keep going.
I think he goes for Taric, right? Maybe he goes for Taric. Maybe he goes for the Mountain Sojourner to stop the stack.
Stand and defend.
Card is strong, man. This is Trundlevi.
Vi stands for vicious.
Right. Try to kill Taric. Like, I feel like if he had... he used 2 Mystic Shots already. I feel like if he had a 3rd one, he would already use it. And he might have Get Excited. But if he uses Get Excited, I don't know if I mind that because of the trade value
This is rather dull.
on this. No matter what on this turn, I don't want to play Mentor of the Stones because I have to keep the mana up for riposte.
Justice firsthand. Trouble coming at ya.
Do I go... I have to go this route first, I think. Yeah, I feel like he would have. Okay. I can do Genevieve. Or I can do Mentor. Mentor. I think Genevieve is better.
Follow my lead.
And I can do, on the next turn, I can stack plus potentially Bastion.
Many tribes under one banner.
I don't even think I need to Bastion. Like, he already used the 2 Mystic Shots. He might have a 3rd. If I preemptively do it, I wasted it for nothing. It doesn't even trigger his level up. 3, 4, wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not enough. 6, 7. I actually would level up. I would level up, but I don't actually get the invincibility. But then I have a second Taric. Let's do it. Just in case. Let's do this. This.
Nothing back.
The 2 plus 2. So let's Let's go this way.
Unyielding. There is nowhere left to go but
Ah. Yeah, it's not quite enough.
Come on.
Interesting. He could have killed Taric. Next turn, this turn should be Arbiter plus riposte
protect the peak.
of whatever he tries to pull. He may have. Maybe a lot of people don't know the support chain. Like, if you level up with your own champion supporting, you generally lose. You don't actually get the buff.
Where it hurts.
Eat this.
Okay, let's go for it. That's fine. It's fine. I didn't lose him, and that's what's important. Okay, keeping both combat tricks on this I think is really important. Well,
These gems
I
are
take
just
games
for
like
show.
that. I accept this.